Hi everyone, I am Bartlomiej Kaminski and I'm a student from Wrocław University of Science and Technology. This summer, as a part of Robotics Institute Summer Scholar, I worked in Momentum Robotics Lab on the project called Data Collection for Contact Rich Manipulation, Scale Data Collection. So my project was a part of a bigger project that was created in our lab to estimate the position of a hand and contact points. Uh, the first stage was data collection. That was actually what I did mostly. The idea was to gather uh, visual frames uh, and uh, and so the idea was to collect visual information and also acoustic information when mostly the systems to estimate hand position are based only on camera vision. We used the additional modality, which was acoustic sound. And the synchronization of that is pretty big of a deal. So first there's a data collection, then based on the ground truth, based on the vision only, we are establishing a ground truth. Then based on those signals combined, we are training a model, and then the idea is to deploy it in real world uh, to real robotic actions. Our goal was to especially ultimate goal was to create a scaled data set. uh, so to make that possible, we had to I had to come up with a way to make the data collection prolonged possible. So like first it was first it was a challenge to get the whole pipeline to work, and then redesigning this acoustic setup and the cameras workstation, so that we can have a bigger workspace and also without a Ruko marker. First I want to show you the acoustics side. Here is like a visualization how this actually look like during the contact. On the right side, you can see the old setup and the new setup with silicon rings. So we uh, established the silicon molding procedure for that. We uh, we determined the proper size of the ring, so that the signal would be consistent, and that that would be also comfortable. Here you can see the visualization of actual workspace. It's based on calibrated cameras. First, we had to calibrate intrinsics of cameras, then extrinsics. Intrinsics is internal parameters of camera. Extrinsics is like how camera can see uh, itself in a world frame. On the right side, you can see the YCB and HOP objects we use to collect those data sets. Uh, this is first like initial data sets because we are still working on that. In future, we want to have more objects. But for now, what we managed to accomplish is to gather 1.1 million synchronized frames from 8 different cameras. Uh, the camera like calibration validation was was made, and based on that, there was a multi-view reprojection error less than 2 pixels. Then we extracted 231 grasps events in our recordings, and based on that, we uh, we established a signal noise ratio of on average 24.18. Uh, so on the right side, you can see how the data collection actually looked like. We used we used single items, we used multiple items, and yeah, that was mostly tasks that involved pick and place, uh, handovers, and rolling the objects. Yeah, so you can see how the process actually looked like. And the future work would be to collect uh, data sets across a variety of objects, tasks, and participants. Because, as I said, that was that was initial work that, and also that showed that we can collect this data, and then based on that, we want to aim for a better version of the previous project, and ultimately we want to deploy it in real world robotic applications. So thank you so much. Thank you, Rachel Burchin and John Dolan, for making it possible for me. Thank you, everyone from Momentum Robotics Lab. Uh, thank you to every wonderful person I've met. I really enjoyed that time here, and yeah, thank you.